Yo, what is poppin', guys? It is your boy Ashley the Cat, and I am back with episode 2 of Emily is Away. So, for you guys, it might be one day, it might be 2 days, it could be 8 years. Who knows how many days it's been since I last posted? Sorry, I had to get a sip of Gatorade. But for me, I just finished recording, so I still remember everything that's been popping. For those of you that need a little bit of a recap, I don't remember anything that happened except for the fact that we've been trying to make moves on this Emily girl since chapter 3. Because, like, she had a boyfriend, we kept our distance, but then her and her boyfriend broke up, and she's hitting me with trying to come and chill. So now she's already come and chilled. Alright, so this chapter 4 is going to be post our Netflix and chill. This is our junior year of college. So 2005 was a good year. V for Vendetta, they have really random things on here, but I actually am not a huge fan of most of these. So I like the Gorillas. I'll go with the Gorillas. Emily, hey, period. Oh, so we still have Emma. So Emma likes Coldplay. People change, memories don't. Urgh. So, you may tire of me as our December sun is. So, she likes Death Cab for Cutie. I don't want your help. Love is watching someone die, so who is going to watch you die? So, she's getting more and more depressed, I think. No, cancel. I don't want to quit this chapter. Okay. I'm just gonna hit her with the yo. Since she wants to be awkward, we'll be awkward too. I know it's been a while since we last talked. That's okay. We don't have to talk every day. Since we obviously got some shit. Since we obviously got some beef. I've just been going through a lot lately. What's been up? What's poppin'? Lay it on me. We can set aside our differences if you got some shit poppin'. If you got some real life shit. Just some stuff I had to deal with. Look, don't come through here and listen, I was hoping we could talk about things. Okay, look, you can't come in here and be like, yo, I've been going through a lot. And me be like, yo, what's going on? And you'd be like, no, I just some stuff. Like, no, look, you can't be tepid. Like, if you're getting help, get fucking help. Don't play with me. I got other, like I don't mean to sound rude, but like I do have other shit to do. I don't have to sit here and listen to you talk about your problems. I do it because I care about you as a person, you know? So fuck with me. Tell me. Don't play these games. Just let's talk about it. Man, I just feel like things are weird between us. Yeah, no shit, you're putting a period after every sentence. Have you felt like that? Yeah, I feel weird. Yeah, I definitely feel weird, but I think it's on you mostly. Is it because you didn't? I think it's because of last year. You gotta let me know what happened with last year. Alright, you know. Been to a lot of house parties, as you know that's my style. Things have been weird since I came to visit. Ashby, please be honest with me. Did you plan that we would hook up? What the fuck? Okay, see, this is why you don't trust these hoes. Not even for 1 second, right? Because everybody and their mom knew what was popping that weekend when she came down. Look, she just got out of a relationship, point A. Point B, she just comes through and she's like, hey, look, you should have kissed me. Like, literally telling me, she's like, what if we've been together all these years? Can I come stay with you this weekend? Yeah, we can sit on your queen size bed and watch Netflix. Look, and now she's trying to throw it on me that we would hook up. Yeah, I thought it was possible. Hell yeah, I thought it was possible. And that's because of you. That is all because of you. This is getting me worked up, man. I can't deal with these hoes. Not today. In retrospect, it all just seems so planned out. That was you. I mean, we spent the whole time hanging out in your dorm. And at night we hung out with your friends and drank. That's funny because I actually, did you want us to get really drunk? Okay, so now, see, this isn't, oh, dude, this game makes me mad. I can't. She's really out here trying to suggest some shit on me. Like, she's really trying to incriminate me. If I go to prison in this game, I'm gonna be lit. I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, so here's the game plan. Obviously, suggesting that the dorm was a bad idea. I think any of those choices would have led to hooking up, right? But since we just spent the whole time in the dorm and the whole time at night drinking, which is funny because I actually I got that complaint myself when I was a younger man back in college. But let's go ahead and just say I just want to have fun. Look, I just wanted to have fun. You know, I party. You wanted to hook up. Oh, what? Why would you delete that? I don't know. Oh, that's some bullshit. You really straight up need to call her out. That was on her. That was on her. Oh my god. I know, me too. I hate, oh man, I really don't like this. This is a trap. See, Emma was a good girl. Did you not want to hook up? Did I do something wrong? Did you have a bad time? Yeah, did you not? Well, did you not want to hook up? Because that is definitely not the message that I got. No, at least I thought I did. Just a lot happened really quickly. You're such a bitch. It just made me feel differently. Different than what? Yeah. That's a good question. Different than what? What's different than normal? Come at me. Is it the fact that you can't manipulate your emotions without manipulating your ideas of me? Is that what it is? Because this is kind of some hoe shit. You're really kind of suggesting some fucked up things here. Just from how things were before. Want to keep in touch? Are we still friends? Will we ever be the same? No, we won't ever be the same. So, I'll just no. What do you think we'll ever be the same? I really don't know. I'm sorry. Things are just really weird for me right now. Yeah, it must be the world gets weird when you try to contort the world around you and to fit your shitty worldview. I hate people, man, just in general. It's some fucked up stuff, man. I actually know a guy in my fraternity who was accused of rape. Like, this girl came up to me and she's like, hey, my friend's saying she got raped. And I was like, I immediately I was like, okay, this is not happening. I'm about to find out who this is. I'm gonna kick some ass, you know, because I don't fuck with that kind of thing. Definitely not in my fraternity house. Like, fraternities get a bad rep everywhere. And at this point in time, I was living in the fraternity house, and I was doing my damnedest to make sure we didn't have a reputation like that. And we didn't. You know, people felt safe coming to our house. We were one of the only fraternity houses that actually had a separate girls' bathroom, and they said that it was the cleanest girls' bathroom on campus. People came through all the time. That's where I met my girlfriend. You know, it was a place people felt safe, and so like this was the first time anything like this ever happened. I assembled the Wonder Team. You know, grabbed the guy that's in charge of the security for the house. I grabbed the vice president of the fraternity. I grabbed our local batshit crazy brother who would be willing to hunt somebody down, and we got down to business. We talked to this girl. I talked to this girl. We didn't want to overwhelm her with people, so we actually had all these meetings in the upstairs bathroom at the house. There's like dudes just pissing in urinals while all this is going down, and just talking to her, trying to get her story. And she's like, I left my shoes in the room. So I'm like, all right. I'm a bloodhound. My nose hit the ground. I'm looking for these shoes. I knock on the door and I open it, and there's her shoes on the floor. And it is one of the sweetest guys I have ever met in my entire life. Dude would not hurt a butterfly. Honest to God, just one of the nicest dudes I have ever met in my entire life, and I literally can't believe it. And I'm like, and without telling him what happened, like, you know, I didn't want him to contort his story. And I was like, hey man, what happened? He goes, dude, I was sitting here, me and this girl started kissing, and like I tried to push it a little bit further, and she was like, no, I'm sorry, I really don't want to. And I said, okay, that's fine. And I stood up and I opened my door, and she left. And I was like, dude, I 100% believe you, but we need to go talk to this girl. And then as soon as we brought him in front of her and said his side of the story, she just started crying. She goes, I'm sorry, I just regretted it. And I just said that he raped me because I regretted having hooked up with him. Bruh. I don't know if I've ever been that mad. I mean, I told those girls, I was like, look, y'all are cool, but you need to get her the fuck out of here, because she is totally blacklisted. We blacklisted her from the fraternity. That is, do you realize how a rape case can fuck somebody's life up? Oh, man. I'm still mad about that. I'm sorry. But that's a little bit of a tangent, a little bit of a story time. We'll go back to this. Thank you for talking to me about it all. Yeah, sure. Whatever. This dialogue system this was a lot cooler at first. So how's school and everything going? It's good. I'm popping with this art shit. I'm really good with colored pencils. Yeah, college. Yeah, that's some real shit that college does fly by. So how's your friend, Mike? He's not really my friend. because that's how shit works in college. You pretty much hang out with different people every year until you find your group around sophomore or junior year, and then you keep popping. Yeah, it sucks when people change. Oh, you mean like you did? You two-faced bitch. We talk all the time. Yeah, we talk all the time because you're a two-faced bitch. Because you want to you want to push me to is she just a friend, or maybe who knows? I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. That's for sure. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I wish I could just say, okay, bye. I'm done with this hoe. I don't play these games. I don't play these games at all. Yeah, it's just something wrong. I'm gonna play coy. I'm gonna play coy. Look, like, you can't be, you really can't come in here. No, talking is just kind of hard. Look, I've gotta go soon. Okay, so she really came in this bitch trying to accuse me of forcing her to hook up when she didn't want to, and now when I say I like somebody else, all of a sudden she's so overcome with emotions for me that she can't talk. Fuck out of here. I'll just say, okay, yeah, sure, whatever, okay, bye. Deuces, bitch. Oh my god. Alright, now we're popping 2006. Okay, I'm glad. I was worried that 2005 would be the last one, but I think 2006 has to be the last one. There's not really any more space for the things to go up or down, so we're just gonna pop with 2006, senior year of college. So this was, wow, this is crazy. So like basically this was 10 years exactly before college. So we got Justin Timberlake. That looks familiar, but I can't tell you what it is due to the low pixelation. I can't. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure. That's 300 the movie. Borat. High School Musical. I was in High School Musical to play in high school. And there's a question mark here though. Enter screen names to unlock icons. Oh, so there's secret screen names to unlock icons. I'm gonna go with Borat because that movie is hilarious. Okay, I'm just gonna say, hey, I'm sick of playing the games with this hoe. She's got some, that looks like some Doctor Who shit. I don't fuck with Doctor Who. I'm gonna say, how's it shaking? Because I've taken this bitch's conversation less seriously every time. She keeps popping with the period. Popping with the period. Things could be better. Isn't that the truth? Could have a job. Could not be so tired all the time. Could quit trying to let's play games at 2:36 in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How have you been? I'm gonna say, how are things going? How are things going? What's popping? What's going on in the world of Emerly? Everything's been really good. It doesn't seem that way. What are you up to tonight? I'll say, what's popping? So what's popping tonight? You watching the Emmys? That's what I'll be doing. The Emmys are on tonight. I don't know really. I'm going over to Brad's house later. Oh, okay. I don't know if you knew. Me and him got together. That's great. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really excited for you because I know that you don't actually want to be with him. I can tell how pissed you are. You want to be with me. So why don't you fuck off? Ooh, apparently. I don't care how she's in. That bitch sucks. She's always felt weird about you visiting. Oh, see, that's a decision I made. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't care less. Yeah, I really couldn't care less. I don't give a shit. That's just another hoe. That's just another name in the black book. Not me. at least for this playthrough. Next time I want to be a nice guy. Yeah, I might have to do more playthroughs. Well, college is almost over anyway. Will you miss it? Will you miss college? Because I sure as shit will. College is a great time. Yeah, I guess so, but I'm excited to be done too. Do you miss high school at all? Because I do miss high school sometimes. Not so much, like, there's a lot of shit I don't miss about high school. Being an adult is way better anyway. Ooh, not really. Hit me with a cold shoulder. I'd rather not think about the past though. Yeah, see, there's definitely parts I do miss about high school, just like hanging with the boys. Like, hanging out with your friends is so much different in high school than it is in college. Like, it's just so much easier to be entertained in high school, I think. But sure, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'm not in love with you. I'm just tired of reliving memories. I feel like this girl's gonna kill herself. I feel like that's just how it goes. Because it's like the game is literally called like Emily is Away. So like, any big projects left? She's like, yeah, I got that rope and the stool in the corner. Oh, that's so fucked up. Just one, but it's almost done now. Okay, so if she actually kills herself, I called that 100%. Are you gonna be back home? That's a good one. Because I have zero expectations for this show. So, are you gonna be back home with your parents? Are you gonna go work at Blockbuster? Not immediately. I have this lease until August. Okay. Yeah. Well, how's your week been going? Because I feel like I don't know what to say to this girl. She's not very easy to talk to. It's been alright, pretty busy. What are you doing right now? Right this second. Look outside your window. Just some homework. I don't just want to bounce. I feel like I've just been avoiding. Damn, that's okay. So this is straight up. This is some real shit as well, because like that's how it goes. Like when you're trying to talk to somebody, like all of this conversation right here, like this like super tense, awkward conversation where you're both just waiting for one person to ask to talk about it. That happened all the time on AIM, and I'm sure like that's like shit. Like people have that on Snapchat and shit now, but this is very very reminiscent of my times on AOL Instant Messenger. Very, very similar. That's not what I typed. Cause see, it's just basically gonna keep doing it until. Oh, dude, damn! It doesn't let you say it. So that's okay. So that's the whole reason behind this typing mechanic, because like you want to say it, like it just keeps looping here the same thing over and over again, and I bet it just leaves us saying goodbye, without actually saying anything. So. Yeah, see, we've got 2 goodbye options, and this is the only one. Just listening to the same old stuff. Will we ever backspace watch any good movies lately? So she's probably just gonna say goodbye. No, not really. Is this it for us? Oh, I can feel this. How's the weather been there? Ah, dude, this is so painful. I really just want it. It's been alright. Oh my god, they're all goodbye. That's rough. Okay. I think I'm going to go. Goodbye. Damn, that's some real shit, dude. That is absolutely some real shit. Yeah, okay, so she didn't kill herself, but she did bounce on us. So that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Maybe we'll do a playthrough of Emily is Away too. That does exist. Maybe we'll go through and try and get, like, I'll do a little bit of research. I don't know if there's a way to get her to like be with you, you know? I'm not sure, because like there might be a way for her to just like, I don't know. Fuck, what am I trying to say? I'm sorry it's so late. There might be a way for her to like end up with you, like maybe like switch colleges or something. I'm sure if you just like kiss her ass the whole time and tell her how much you love her. Like I feel like this game is like a neckbeard fantasy. Like they want to believe that that girl that they went on a walk with one time in high school would still love them years later. You know, it's cool. The concept is really cool. The mechanics were a little strange until the end at the payoff, where you type and it types over and doesn't let you type what you actually want to say. I think that if that had been implemented at the end, I don't know. I feel like it had to be implemented the way that it was. I can't think of a way to do it better, but I think there's something lacking there. So, not exactly docked points. For a free game, this is definitely super interesting, and it seems like it's got some branching pathways. I definitely do like that. I think I would give this game possibly an we'll give it a 7 out of 10, because it was definitely more than what I expected, but also kind of exactly what I expected, if that makes any sense. I feel like there's lots of different hidden Easter eggs and stuff like that, and I will go ahead and take a look online to see about the end, like to see if we can get a better ending, and if so, I might make a video on that as like a tutorial or whatever, if people really care that much. But anyway, if you like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all the bullshit, you know, everything I usually say. This is definitely different than my Pokemon content, but I don't really want to do just Pokemon content because I love Pokemon, but making it the sole focus of my life lately has kind of made me not want to play it as much. Especially with the lessened amount of time I've had lately due to having some people ditch out on work, not like intentionally, like, you know, they just had to leave for this or that reason, and I've just had to pick up a lot more hours lately. I'm trying to grind to pay for some pretty important things, so I just haven't had as much time to funnel into doing Pokemon stuff, and whenever I get to, I'm just kind of getting a little bit frustrated. But I'm kind of getting a front office together. I'm getting some of my responsibilities as commissioner of different leagues passed on, so that hopefully I'll have some more time to really do some things that I enjoy and just be a happier person in general. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, because it definitely helps. We're over 50 subscribers now, which is super lit. I really appreciate all the support from the Booty Goons, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.